Hey guys, welcome back. As you know, it's probably squirrel season wherever you live. Anyway, I was squirrel hunting with my cousins the other day, and we shot this squirrel and canned and skinned it, and we were shooting these, well, let me see. I have these normal pellets. It was like these. Let's see if you can get it to focus. Anyway, it's like the normal pellets that you would use. Oh, there we go. They say they're hollow point, but anyway, we're squirrel hunting, and Cannon skinned the squirrel, and he found the pellet in the squirrel, and it basically looked like it was exactly the same. So I thought, if the hollow points don't work like they say they do, what if you could take the hollow points and shoot out the back? No, maybe. Okay. I've heard of people shooting. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Okay, it's not gonna focus. But I thought I've seen people shoot pellets backwards and they say they do more damage, but maybe they're not as accurate. But anyway, that's what we're going to test today, and I have a bunch of different pellets. These are some modified ones that I made. We have this one. It's kind of hard to see, I'll show you in a second. But we have pellet with a BB in the back. We have these gamma ones with a little pointy tip on the end. Then we have hollow points where you cut the back to make these little flaps that'll open up when you shoot the squirrel. And then we have the normal ones that we'll shoot. And then we're just going to shoot all these normally and see how accurate they are, because it doesn't matter how powerful it is if you can't hit anything. But then we'll shoot them all normally into this paper, and then we'll see how accurate they are. Then we'll shoot them all backwards and see how well they do. And the most accurate ones we'll shoot into some paper and see what they actually do when they hit something hard. So these are the pellets that we're going to use. I kind of showed you in the intro, but you couldn't really see them that well. So we're going to shoot this one. This is a pellet that I just put a BB, like one that you'd shoot out a BB gun, and I just put it in the back, and it actually stays pretty well. So I'm thinking that one will do pretty well, just since it has more weight. And then we have the gamma ones. Probably seen these before. They have these little polymer tips on the end. They're supposed to open up, but I don't think they do that well. And then this one, it looks pretty ugly, but it's just a normal hollow point. You can see the little opening right there. Consider it a hollow point, even though it does nothing. Anyway, you cut the back and you make these little flaps, and then I'm thinking when it hits something, these flaps will open up and do more damage or something like that. And then these are just the normal ones, and I don't know, they're pretty decent, but I'm thinking we can do better. So this is the paper that's going to help us test like which ones do better. So anyway, we have the normal right here, then we have the hollow point with the little flaps in the back. Then we have the gamma here, then we have the BB pellet, and then we have BBB for backwards BB, backwards one, and then we have backwards normal, then we have backwards gamma. So we're going to see which one is the most accurate, and then we'll shoot it into some, like a magazine or something like that. I got my handy little stand, it's super high quality. This is just going to help me be more accurate, just because this gun, I lost a little knob that goes right there for the sights, and the barrel's kind of bent. So it shoots really high. So don't focus on how close it is to the little circle over there. Just focus on how close the bullets are together. We are gonna we'll start with normal. I do have eye protection on, just because when we start shooting the weird ones, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. But okay, so we're gonna shoot the normal first. Okay, as you can see, that's pretty close together. Like that's, I don't know, MOA, which is like an inch. But we were trying to hit here. I mean, the height wasn't terrible. I was aiming about here, but my sights are a little off. I was aiming right under it. So anyway, we will go, I guess we'll shoot the hollow points now. My safety glasses look kind of weird on camera. Okay, now we're shooting the hollow point. Okay, that one, I'm not really sure what happened. Okay. Well, that's not that great. That's not terrible, though. I was aiming about here, and then went up a little bit, but these two right here aren't terrible, but I think this one I either pulled or it just was the pellet. Let's see what it did to the woods if we don't need this one anymore. Okay, this is the gamma one, the pointy tip. Okay, this is the Gammo. It almost looks like they were tumbling, but they're not terribly bad. I mean, I could adjust it to here a little better, but it's not terrible, but I don't know. Let's try the BB now. Okay, we are loading in the BB pellet. Not shooting these backwards yet, but we'll do that in a second. Oh boy, that is not that great. Huh. They're I don't know, not close together. I don't know what happened here. I only shot 3. I don't know if maybe the BB came out. I wonder if these had more power and they maybe made it through. No, they did not. Okay, so now we're gonna shoot them backwards. Hopefully these do better. Okay, we're gonna start with the backwards BB. Shoot 3 of these. Whoa, I don't know if you heard that, but that ricocheted, and it went whizzing up over that hill behind me. So that's not good. Okay. Oh my word. That's terrible. I don't know what happened right here. I mean, that's big for a BB. I don't know. I wonder if it just the pellet and then it either broke in half or something like that. Anyway, here's the other ones. They're not very close. So we're gonna go backwards with the normal pellet. We're gonna do, let's see. Oh yeah, okay, we just did the backwards BB. Now we're gonna go the normal ones backwards. Oh my word. That's awesome. Look how good that is. It's this one right here, and look. There's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 shots right there. Those are all backwards too. You see in there a little bit. You can see the pellets. That's pretty awesome. Wow, that was impressive. Yeah, I could just move the sight so it's hitting right around there. Then we'd be golden. So now we're gonna do the backwards camo. For the backwards normal ones, one more time just make sure they really are that accurate, and then we'll see how that does. Okay. So these were the ones that were there before, so it looks like we have 1, 2, and 3. That's not good at all. I don't know how other ones did so well. Huh. So let's see. Pull these off. And we'll lay them side by side and see which ones look the best. So we have, on this side we have Gammo, and then the BB ones. BB ones are terrible. Gammo ones are also not very good. The normal ones shot backwards, those are pretty decent, minus the second 3 that we shot. Backwards BB, those are not good. Couldn't get the backwards Gammo to work. The hollow point are the ones that we cut the little flaps into. And then normal. So normal's obviously the best. So we'll shoot the normal one into the paper. I want to shoot the BB and backwards BB, and then maybe the backwards normal and see what that does. It's gonna simulate simulate. It's gonna simulate what it would do if it hit a squirrel or some hard thing, maybe like a bone. Okay, I got it hooked up. We're gonna be shooting at the motor with, we're shooting at the generator thingy with the BB pellet, and then we'll shoot somewhere down here with the normal one, and then we'll shoot here with the backwards one. Okay, this is the BB with the pellet. The BB, I guess it's backwards, so the BB's going first. Gonna shoot into the lower left corner. Okay. Well, we'll just shoot all of them and then see how they do. We're shooting we'll shoot the hollow points. So I'm putting these in backwards. Oh boy, I don't know if this is gonna work. I gotta get the pellet to stay in the chamber. Okay, I got it. Sweet. This is gonna go in the lower right corner. Okay, we got those. Now we're gonna do the normal ones backwards. Just shooting two of each. This one's going in the middle. Okay, so I shot, looks like here and here and here with the BB ones. It almost looks like there's a little hole there and then a little hole there. I wonder if the BBs came out. And then here is the two hollow points, and here are the normal ones shot backwards, which actually are pretty accurate. One ripped the back of the book. That's impressive. Okay, let's open up the ones. Paper. So we'll look at this one first. Still going. Oh, there's a BB right there. That went pretty far. I don't know where the pellet went. Oh, wow. So I don't, oh, there's another BB right there. That went pretty far. Oh, other paper's stuck together. Doesn't look like it. Oh, no way. There's a pellet. Oh, it's all destroyed. I don't think that one was a hollow point. That did a pretty good job. Yeah, it's still going. It didn't come out, but yeah, it didn't come out because it didn't go into this book right here. We're starting at the beginning of the book, and we're going to look at these. These are the normal ones shot backwards. We're looking for damage and expansion. Forgot to say that on the last one. So that's what's important right now. So looks like maybe they're still going. Yep. Okay, there's one pellet. This is shot backwards. Focus. Okay, wait. Oh, there we go. So you can see right there, it's actually flattened out a lot. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I don't know where the second one is, but that's actually way better than I thought it would do. Good job, pellet. Okay, back at the beginning. These are the hollow points. Not expecting these to go as far because the whole point of hollow points is to open up and do a lot of damage and create a big wound channel. It's basically why they were made. Oh, there it is. That actually did pretty well. That's the front, so this would have been the back of the bullet. And, oh, not bullet, pellet. Anyway, shot right there. That actually opened up and looks about exactly like the backwards one, the normal one that we shot. And then we shot two, so let's see if we can find the second one. I don't know if we're gonna find it. It might have fallen out. Well, it doesn't look like we're gonna find that one. So it seems like the one right here, so on the front of the book, would have been this one. It would have been the BB one. So it looks like that one went the farthest, but the backwards one actually did more damage, I think. So what we learned is that the BB pellet does pretty good. It does a lot of damage because it's heavier, and then it's got a BB, which just is metal, so it doesn't crumple like lead does. But then the normal pellets shot backwards do pretty well accuracy-wise, which is more important. But then it doesn't do quite as much damage. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I don't know, see you next time, I guess.